Things on hold. It is not stopping the 2020 census from taking place. And St. Louis has an unfortunate history of being undercounted in the past. Ray Preston has been talking with community leaders and the Census Bureau about their push to get people counted.
Well, the Census Bureau is suspending its field operations for 2 weeks to assess the situation. You will not be getting a knock on your door anytime soon if you have not yet filled out the form online, called it in, or mailed it in yet. My wife filled out our form Tuesday afternoon. She's one of the millions of people who have now done it online. As of today, about 35% of the country has filled out the survey. It asks the same questions for each person living in the household.
It's about who you are, your age, your race or your ethnicity, whether you own or rent your home, and the relationship between you and the other residents in the household.
You can go to 2020census.gov. And for a family of 4, it took my wife perhaps 10 minutes to answer all the questions. There is what Cook called a rumors control page that addresses any misconceptions about the census.
Given the current situation, we have seen a preponderance of emails or social media traffic that talks about responding to the census is tied to your stimulus check. That's not accurate.
Historically, St. Louis has been shown to be undercounted. That can lead to fewer dollars coming into the area for various projects and programs.
We are really going to have to be keenly aware of the ramifications if we're not counted.
James Clark has worked for years with social services in struggling neighborhoods around St. Louis.
If we are undercounted, that's going to bring about a whole nother level of suffering, because the resources that families need and that our neighborhoods need will not be in place if we don't answer the census.
Also, we're told there's some confusion over April 1st. That is not a deadline. Census Bureau just wants to know who is living in your home or plans on living in your home on April 1st. So it's a snapshot in time, that's all. Again, not a deadline. They'd like you to fill this out sooner rather than later, of course. Reporting live in South St. Louis, Ray Preston, News 4.
Well, on a positive note, we've had really beautiful sky out there today.